would say not all my expectations were met by the reality here, but I believe maybe we have different expectations to different universities and countries. Hello everyone, today I'm back with another video, and today I'm gonna tell you why you should or you should not apply for the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship. So number one is that before you apply for this scholarship, or if you have already applied, you should know that the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship does not stand for or does not cater for your flight expenses. So back in my country we had to cater for ourselves, but it depends on each country. Maybe the sending partner in your country is willing to pay for the students who have been nominated to go to come to Hungary to study, so maybe they will pay for you. So you need to confirm with your sending partner or from other people who are already here in Hungary from your country. So they should be clear to you if the sending partner was able to pay for them the flight expenses or also the initial cost here. But for us, we had to cater for everything by ourselves. So we had to pay for the flight expenses by ourselves. We also had to sort ourselves with the initial cost here before the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship started offering the stipend. Of course, you have to be ready with some amount of cash. Apart from the flight expenses cost, you have to be prepared with some cost to be spending here before you finish all the documentation, so that the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship or the Stipendium Hungaricum can, before they start to pay the stipend, so you need to be ready with some quite amount of cash to be spending on. So that was number one. And also you need to know that the stipend offered by the scholarship is not that much enough to some of the students. Of course, this depends on you. We are offered a total of 43,000 Hungarian forints. So this is for the monthly stipend, and also for those who don't reside in the dorm, we are given 40,000 forints to add up for the rent. Of course, there are no houses here that go for 40,000, so you need to find maybe a student part-time job, or maybe your parents can help you get some cash to pay for the houses. Also, the monthly stipend is not enough for some of us, like me. So once you do the groceries, you do the toiletries, you will find that you remain with little amount of money, which is not really helpful. So you need the cost of living here is high, and this does not correspond to the amount of stipend that we are issued. So you need to be sure of that. So for us, how we survive, we given an opportunity to do a part-time jobs as students, so that you can get an extra coin to help you survive here. So that's one. So you too, if you have already applied or you're planning to apply, and if you get this scholarship, you need to know strategize before you come here. So you need to know how to get a job. I'll make another video on how to get student jobs here. I recently got one, so that's the one that have been helping me survive here for the last 4 months. I have 4 months here since I joined in September. So you also need to know that the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship requires. You also need to know that the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship has the minimum credits that you're supposed to attain for them to continue funding you here. So for us, as for my faculty or this course, we have to get a minimum of 36 credits per year, per 2 semesters. So you need to pass and be serious with your academic studies and academic life. So you need to get the minimum required credits, which is for me 36. And if you fail to get that, they will have to revoke your scholarship, which means you have to continue as a fee-paying student, which is not that friendly. So you need to be up with your academic studies. So as you apply, just know that you came here to study. So let not the part-time jobs take too much time from you. So you also need to remember that you came here to study. So the credits, you have to get 36 for most of the courses. I don't know about the medical courses, but yes, my course is 36, so I have to get 36 per 2 semesters. So yeah, I came here to study, so I gotta give them what they want to give me. But it's easy to get 36 credits. Studies here are easy, they are understandable, the teachers are good, the schools are nice, and so be ready for that. Also, before I applied for the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship, or before you apply, just know that here in Hungary people don't speak in English. So a very little percentage of Hungarians speak English. So if you come here and you only know English, so you'll only have the international students to be speaking to in English, and the few Hungarians speaking in English. So interacting here in the city center, in the villages, you have to know how to speak the basics of Hungarian, which has not been that easy for us. We of course were offered a course by the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship, which we have to pass, which is a Hungarian language course. I finished mine the first semester, and I have another one the coming semester. So before you apply, just know that language here is Hungarian. So unlike other parts of the world where most of the people speak English, here you only have your fellow international students. So there is also a mentorship program by the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship. It has really been helpful for the last 4 months. It's a program whereby they get international students together and they plan activities which are really cool, and it's been a nice experience being with them. So you get to make friends from different parts of the world, from different cultures, and speak, interact, and know more about other people. So I would really like to thank the mentorship program for the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship. I would also like to advise you that if you by any chance get this scholarship, enroll for this, enroll for your mentors who will show you around Hungary. This is a very nice program that isn't our lives here. So every international student is given an opportunity to choose a mentor who will show them around Hungary and help them in their documentation processes. So also you need to know that you need like some documents here to be now to settle down. So this was a long process, but we really coped with it, and now we are through with it. So you need some documents like the student card, which is really important in buying the monthly passes for the buses and trams, and also to get some discounts in some of the shops. So you also need an insurance card from the GP's office, and you also need a tax card if you're planning to work here in Hungary or do the part-time jobs. So it's been quite an awesome experience, and I would advise you to go for it. It's quite a nice experience studying here in Hungary, and so I wouldn't recommend you to miss here. But this scholarship has more pros than cons, but I would advise, if there are better scholarship out there, which I believe they are better, I would prefer better scholarship. I believe there are more better scholarships. So if you find a better one, so please I would recommend the better one than this one. So I would say not all my expectations were met by the reality here, but I believe maybe we have different expectations to different universities and countries. So you just go for it, and I believe that you will get whatever you want here. The studies are really nice, so if you are coming here for the studies, I guarantee you that you are in the right, you will be in the right place. The schools are really nice, the exams, the studies are quite nice. We are understanding everything, and so the teachers are good, apart from those who don't speak English clearly. We have been struggling with the accents to understand in classes. So that has been my experiences. If you want to know about my experiences here in Hungary, please check one of my video made about my experience here in Hungary. So the main challenge here is that maybe the cost of the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship, or the stipend, as compared to the living cost here in Hungary. It's really quite expensive, and they are not corresponding at all. So you need to look for more money, which is also interfering with our studies, but you need to balance all of them. But after all, we need to survive. So be ready for that, and I wish you all the best. May I see you in Hungary next year, and continue applying for this. So bye bye. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be posting more updates about me here in Hungary, and also check my videos on how to apply for those who have not applied. Also, I'll be doing a video about how to go about the website. Most of the people have asked about that one, and I'll make a video about it, although I know it's late, but it can help some of you out there. So please subscribe so that you don't miss on any videos that I upload about the Stipendium Hungaricum Scholarship, and continue supporting me in this journey. And I wish you all the best. See you in Hungary next year. Bye bye.